Self-sponsorship, which I had been always cautious about, maybe over the last 2 years, I have been always saying it is a tricky one. It is not in the spirit of the sponsor licensing. No doubt, Home Office was quite okay with this for a while. But in the last 6 months or so, I know the guidance also changed recently, where self-sponsorship has been completely killed, finished, even if that was possible before. So what Home Office is doing, so this is another case where I was reviewing the suspension letter. Maybe the client just got this and they send it just to take some opinion or something. So I was going through it and this is what I saw. This is what I used to always advise. The Home Office usually, whatever, some reporting failures happened, I think, and or something. Home Office is catching sponsors in different ways. Either salary is not paid, they run that payroll reporting, or maybe there is a data breach happened and you reported it to Home Office. Whatever ways, somehow Home Office gets that trigger. Usually one of the common ways is you assign a cost to someone, and when that application goes in, usually Home Office keeps that on hold for certainly quite a long period of time, and then they pick you up, they do the audit, and this audit was remotely. Nowadays they are doing remote audits where they have a teams meeting with the authorizing officer, asking them various questions. So I just analyzed, I have some pointers that I just got it from that. I've also seen several other refusals on similar line. So my warning is, self sponsorship, this point forward you're not getting. Even who are already on that, be careful. Home Office, highly likely, if you are coming in an audit, you will lose the license, because that's what I see from several of these suspension emails that I get. They give you 20 working days to reply, but that is basically you don't have an answer. That's how the question is. You don't have an answer to that question that has been raised in a suspension. So just want to address the main one was they went through the interview. Yes, there were some failings of late reporting and all, or right to work check. I think they had very good systems and everything was reported very well. Mainly password sharing was one of them. Authorizing officer, usually if you are self-sponsored, you will have some nominal authorizing officer. That authorizing officer, 90% chances they don't know much about your business. This is very, very common. It may be friend, relative, an accountant provided you, or something happened. So, and they will interview on the Teams meeting the authorizing officer only. They will ask all those questions: who assigned this cost, this, that, and all. And it comes at a point where the authorizing officer is definitely not able to answer those questions. Impossible, because they are not involved in your business. The founder, the self-sponsored person, knows everything, because you are the person, that is the person who is managing everything. They know everything. I understand that. But Home Office doesn't expect that person to answer. They expect the authorizing officer to answer, which is the nominal head. So that is the main reason you have got some settled person as a nominal person on this license. They ask many, many questions, and finally I spoke to that individual and one of them, and then they told me, after all the interview, whatever they talked about for almost 1.5 hours or so, 1.5 hours, 2 hours or so, at the end they specifically asked the question to authorizing officer: tell us truthfully, is this really your business, or is this been founded by Mr. X? They asked this question 3 times repeatedly at the end of the interview, and that was enough for them. So tell us the truth, tell us the truth, and tell us the truth. That's it. This was just a summary. Everything, they got all the information, whatever they had against, they asked specific answers, they got that. At the end of the interview, this is what they asked. And mostly authorizing officers, when they are grilled all through those questions, and you are at the end of the interview and such a question is asked, this person also answered the same. I know they also used it in the letter, saying, yes, when we asked Mr. Y that is this really, who is funding this, what is this, they said, oh, Mr. X is the one who is funding the business. Mr. X is the one who helped me assign the cost to himself and to others. That's the end of the license. No doubt they will give you, they will suspend it. They understand, they want to get all uh, their whole background and their case airtight, so that you go for a judicial review, and they don't want to lose at that point. So they are not going to revoke it just with that. They write all that, you have reached this 10 items. Now you have 20 working days, give an explanation. If we don't get it, then obviously we are going to revoke it, and if we get it also, they are going to revoke it. But definitely they just give that option, so that in the JR or something, if you really try to go, everything is covered. You were given an opportunity. So self-sponsored individuals, be careful. If you're caught in the crossfires, you are the license is gone. Definitely it is gone. And many, I have seen at least 5 or 6 cases, at least in the last 1.5 months or so, people have sent it. So this was just one of them I was analyzing carefully to just update anyone. And yes, so priority slot was the main thing, and this information sharing. If you want a priority slot or advice, if you want advice on anything, yes, links will be there in various videos. But I wanted to show this priority slots that we are getting for cost allocations. Usually people need it for extension, etc., etc. You can fill up the form in the description, in the link, wherever in the social channels you are seeing me, and take it from there, or just contact office and someone will send you from office. And thank you very much for watching.